What's going on, guys? My name is Essence and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're back. We do fun things here, and today we are doing something really fun, and we are ranking 4C TikTok videos. Okay, so I'm not gonna waste too much time on this, but I've been seeing these ranking videos on YouTube and they're really fun and they're really cool. So I'm gonna show you exactly what categories we are ranking TikTokers in today. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the hashtag 4C natural hair, find some videos there and rank them in the following categories. Here we go. Number one, we have 4C poster child. What do you mean? You're a poster child for the 4C movement. You are the definition of a 4C hair guru. You know what you're doing in your 4C hair life. Next, we have you deep condition. You know what I mean? You deep condition. You don't just do the bare minimum. You go above and beyond. Maybe you're not the poster child, but you DC. You know how important that is. Okay, the next category is watch more YouTube. You know, you're there. You get the concepts, but maybe you need to watch some more of my videos or watch some other natural hair videos on YouTube so you can further your understanding, maybe. Okay, next category, we have you're a nominal 4C. You know, you're a 4C by name, but you're not really there. You know what I'm saying? You don't really know all the stuff, but you know you're a 4C girl, right? And the last one is FVO. You did this for views only. Maybe you're not even 4C, you know, or maybe you just did something outlandish, something crazy. You're a FVO, okay? Now, quick disclaimer before we get into the video. This is all for fun, okay, you guys? Don't get at me. Don't at me in the comments, okay? This is all for fun, and I respect anybody who puts themselves out there on the internet because you can get hurt sometimes. So I don't want to hurt nobody. This is all for fun. Let's get into it. I'm going to put the 4C videos right here for you and your viewing. I got my computer. Okay, let's do this. Okay, first one. Okay, so she did it. She didn't really show the whole process. She just kind of showed at the end it was frizzy. It said frizzy, but okay. I don't know if you realized that. You know, maybe for you, you know, maybe you need to watch some more YouTube, you know what I mean? Just at least for the braid outs, because unless you're going for frizz on purpose, maybe there's a couple steps that you missed. So maybe you just need to watch more YouTube. All right, next one.
So we're doing a slick back braided ponytail on natural hair. Her hair type for all the international hair type police officers of the world is 4C. We're not going to argue about it because guess what? I do her hair. Anywho, so now we're going to blow dry, flat iron, because we need her hair to be nice and slick and straight. We're going to spray, blow dry, and repeat, and also a good brush. Then I'm going to make sure I hit the top part of her part to be nice and smooth. She's going to help me with her process because we're not using any bobby pins, because you know those bobby pins will hit you in that wrong spot of your head and mess up the whole ponytail. So there's no bobby pins at all. We're going to spray it, blow dry, and then I'm going to braid her hair down while tucking her natural hair inside. Now, she had to come back the next day so I could bring her ponytail just a little lower because it was uncomfortable for her to sleep in. So once we did that, this is the end result. Yes, ma'am. I did that. So we're doing a...
Okay, she knows what she's doing. She's a hairstylist, obviously. She said don't at her. She's 4C because she said she does the girl's hair herself, so she knows what she's talking about. So for the 4C hair police or whatever she called us, don't at her. So for her, where's the video? So for her, she's a hairdresser, but she's 4C poster child for sure. She knows what she's doing. She slicked that hair down. Let's move on. Okay, so that was a longer one. That was a whole minute. Number one, I don't think she's 4C. I don't think that she's 4C. Let me know in the comments if you think she's a 4C. I don't think she's a 4C. The hair routine was a little reckless, just a little bit, just kind of slathering product on there. But I'm also someone who likes to work in sections, so I'm biased. So for her, you know, I think she knows what she's doing. I'm gonna say she deep conditions. She knows what she's doing. She's not the poster child. She's probably not even 4C. Maybe she needs to watch more YouTube. You know, I'm a bumper down to watch more YouTube. I think maybe she needs to watch more YouTube, just at least so she can type herself properly. Yeah. Next.
Can black girls with naturally like long healthy hair duet this to kill this stereotype? Because I didn't even know it still existed until this comment popped up on my page. Can black girls with naturally like long healthy hair duet this to kill this stereotype? Because I didn't even know it still existed until this comment popped up on my page.
Okay, so this one is basically, I don't know if you heard that, but she basically said, can we kill the stereotype of like not being able to have long 4C hair or something like that? That's a hard one to rank, but I'm going to say her hair didn't really look that healthy. It looked kind of all over the place. I'm not really sure what's going on with her. So I'm going to say she has, you know, her hair is long, so she probably deep conditions. You know, if your hair is down mid-back, being a 4C, I couldn't tell because your hair is stretched, then you probably deep condition. You're probably deep conditioned. All right. Next.
I used to take myself out on dates, open my own damn doors, pay for everything on my plate. Sometimes I'd even get the steak, cause I got it like that. Always had my own bag, never needed no man to rely on.
First of all, she's not 4C, okay? When people use the hashtag 4C, can we see 4C people? Can we see 4C on the 4C hashtag? She's not 4C. She's not 4C, okay? Maybe it's a typo, like the scarf typo. I don't know, okay? But she's not even a 4C by name. She's not even nominal 4C, because you know what you did. You're not a 4C person. You put the 4C hashtag to get the views. You're a FVO. You're a 4 views only person. So she used the 4C hashtag, but she called herself a 4B girl. Please remember this. Just because you have dense hair, aka a lot of hair on your head, or just because your hair is thick or you have thick strands, doesn't mean that you're 4C. It doesn't mean that. It just means you got a lot of hair on your head or your hair's thick. It doesn't mean you're 4C. It doesn't put your curl pattern into that category. Please. She definitely has a lot of hair on her head, but just because you have a lot of hair doesn't mean you're 4C. You're a FVO. I'm sorry. Moving on.
Here say way-ho. I say boom boom boom, now everybody say way-ho. Way-ho. Boom boom boom, now let me hear you say way-ho. Now let me hear you say way-ho. I say boom boom boom, now everybody say way-ho. Way-ho. Boom boom boom, now let me hear you say way-ho. Now let me hear you say way-ho. I say boom boom boom, now everybody say way-ho. Way-ho. Boom boom boom, now let me hear you say way-ho.
Okay. First of all, I didn't really even know what was happening in that TikTok. Secondly, I can't tell if her hair is 4C because it is damaged, as she did mention, like midweek damage control or something like that. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna say she's a nominal 4C. Okay, you're calling yourself a 4C by name, whether you are that or not. I can't see past the damage, because when you do have damaged hair, like when it's damaged because of color treating or heat, it does like stretch your curls out and stuff like that. So I'm gonna say you're a nominal 4C.
eso.
No. No. Okay, I'm not saying this girl is not 4C, but I can't tell because you have blow-dried hair. So when your hair is straightened or in a stretched state, how are we going to see your curl pattern and know if you're 4C? I don't know. But I feel like this video in general is very misleading because the caption on the side says how to stop shrinkage. First of all, you can't stop shrinkage. It's gonna happen. You can say how to stretch your hair, maybe. That's more what was looking like what was happening. But your hair was already stretched because you started on a blow dry or a stretch state, and then you stretched your hair on top of that. Very misleading. So I'm going to say you did that for views only. I'm going to say you did that for views only. I'm sorry. I want to call you a nominal 4C. The girl in the video is probably a 4C girl, but I think you did that just for views, just because like what you're saying and what you're doing doesn't match up. You can't have already stretched hair and then say how to stop shrinkage on already stretched hair. You get it. I'm done. Moving on. All right. Yes, I'm here for that. That, I think, is what the other video was trying to do, but she did it better, and she is a poster child for 4C. Yes, you are. She's a 4C poster child. That was perfect. That was good. Wow. Number one, I respect that. I know that there's another, I'm not sure if it was a TikTok or on YouTube. There's another video about a woman who was a hairstylist who she did hair for homeless people. Or she was doing black homeless women's hair. I'm not sure if this person was homeless. I don't want to make any judgments or assumptions or anything like that. But if it's one of those kind of situations, I really commend this lady for taking the time, the service, especially if it was something where it was for a homeless person or someone who just couldn't pay for it or can't take care of themselves the way that they would like to. I totally respect that. That was magic. So you definitely 4C poster child. The person who had the 4C hair had 4C hair, and the person who did the 4C hair, mad respect. 4C poster child.
I'm your girl.
I used to take myself out on dates, Open my own damn doors, pay for everything on my plate.
I like that video because I can relate to that. Like, people don't understand. Like, sometimes people will say, oh, you're doing a protective style again, like leave your hair out, or what are you doing to your hair this time? It's like, first of all, it's my hair, it's my business. That's on one. And on two, we have the reasons why we do what we want to do to our hair. Sometimes we don't want to deal with our natural hair because it's too much. Sometimes we need a break from our hair. Sometimes we're just trying to give it a little rest. You put a wig on, you put your weave in, you know, you do your protective styles, you do your braids, you leave that in for a little bit, and then you take it out and you conquer your natural hair again. That's our business though. That's our business. So sometimes you do sound so dumb when you say stuff like that to natural girls. Let us do our thing. We know what we're doing. Okay, so for this, I can't tell if she's a 4C, but you know what? Based on the jargon, based on the words that she was saying, you're probably a 4C or somewhere up there. So I'll put you in poster child because I like your hair. I like your video. It made me laugh. I'm gonna give you that. Okay, you guys, so that pretty much wraps it up. I have ranked all of these videos. If you like this and you want to see a part 2, let me know down in the comments. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you liked it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any more of these ranking videos, these fun videos, protective styles, passion twists, all this stuff. I have all of it. So go check it out and don't miss any of it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
If I gotta choose me, I won't be afraid to. If I gotta choose me, I gotta do what I gotta do.